With high interest rates being a continuing challenge for would-be home buyers, a program for veterans is taking some of the sting out of that process. Fox 26 business reporter Tom Zizka says at 80 years old, the VA loan continues to make homeownership a little more affordable for those who have served. Tom.
Rashi, Franklin Roosevelt signed the GI Bill into law in June 1944 to provide benefits for soldiers who were returning home from World War II. Making home loans available for veterans and military members was a part of that benefit. And in the last 5 years, more Texas homes have been purchased that way than in any other state.
Kick it. There you go.
Steven Silva spent 6 years in the Army and Reserves, but now that he and his wife are starting a family, the prospect of owning a home seemed a little scary and unattainable.
Scary. I was very skeptical about the process. I didn't even know if I could afford a home. I'm the breakfast king. I do the breakfast around here.
But that changed last summer when the couple and their young daughter moved into this Galena Park home that they purchased with a VA loan.
Closing on the house was probably the most surreal event in my life, and it was real exciting. As a matter of fact, my wife and I shared in it. When we were given the keys, we came straight over here. We had no furniture in here yet, but we spent the night in here.
The VA loan is a hard-earned job benefit for those who've served and sacrificed for our freedoms. It was
Chris Burke with Veterans United Home Loans says there are 20 million veterans and service members in the country today who are eligible for a VA loan. The hallmark of the deal that attracts buyers like the Silvas is that there is no down payment required to get a loan, provided applicants can prove, like other buyers, that they can afford the purchase. In recent years, the program has boosted ownership amongst young, minority, and female veterans well above their civilian counterparts.
It is, in so many ways, fulfilling its original mission today to help level the playing field, to boost access to home ownership for veterans, military members, and their families.
Kick it, kick it. There you go.
Families like Steven Silva's.
I figured that I didn't want to let it go to waste. I served, and I should use that.
Indeed, they all should. Steven Silva tells me that his dad used a VA loan, so he had proof that it could work. But like a lot of home buying these days, with interest rates going up, the number of VA loans being secured has dropped. So while homeowners, these VA homeowners, can do a no down payment, a lot of them are adding a down payment to make their payments a little more affordable. Watching Your Money, I'm Tom Zizka, Fox 26 News.